Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision making. Today, we're exploring a powerful behavioral concept known as nudging. Nudging is a technique that subtly guides people toward better choices while still preserving their freedom to choose. It's about structuring the environment to make beneficial decisions easier and more natural without forcing anyone's hand. Think of it as being like a well-designed hiking trail. It makes the journey easier without carrying you or forcing you down a particular path. The power of nudging was brilliantly demonstrated in an experiment at Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam. The cleaning team was facing a persistent problem with bathroom cleanliness until someone had an ingenious idea. They etched small images of flies into the men's room urinals. This simple visual nudge reduced spillage by 80%, as men instinctively aimed at the target. It's like turning a mundane task into a simple game, achieving remarkable results without rules or enforcement. In the modern business world, the food delivery platform DoorDash provides an interesting example of nudging in action. They noticed that customers often forgot to rate their delivery drivers, impacting driver recognition and service quality. Instead of making ratings mandatory, they implemented a simple change. When customers opened the app after a delivery, they'd see their driver's name and photo with a gentle prompt asking, "How was your delivery from driver X?" This personal touch, combined with easily tappable star ratings, significantly increased customer feedback rates. It's like creating a natural pause in a conversation where giving feedback feels like a natural response rather than an obligation. So how can we apply nudging principles in our daily lives? Firstly, practice environmental design. Make good habits easier by adjusting your environment. Want to drink more water? Place water bottles at eye level in your fridge and keep one on your desk. Want to exercise more? Leave your workout clothes and shoes by your bed the night before. It's like being your own architect, designing spaces that naturally guide you toward better choices. Secondly, use default power. Set up beneficial default options for recurring decisions. For example, set up automatic transfers to your savings account on payday or pre-pack healthy lunches for the week on Sunday. It's like creating a positive autopilot for your routine decisions, making good choices the path of least resistance. Thirdly, implement commitment devices. These are small barriers that nudge you away from undesired behaviours. Want to reduce social media use? Remove the apps from your phone's home screen, making access slightly less convenient. Want to stick to a budget? Leave your credit cards at home and only carry the cash you've budgeted. It's like placing small speed bumps on the road to temptation. In conclusion, nudging is about understanding that our environment shapes our choices more than we realise. By thoughtfully designing our surroundings and systems, we can make it easier to make better decisions without restricting freedom of choice. Remember, the goal isn't to force behaviour change, but to gently guide ourselves and others toward better outcomes. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your choices be wise, your nudges be gentle, and your environment support your goals. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by the podcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.